Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Create Astral mod pack. In the previous episode, we went ahead and crafted up our first hammer. We also went ahead and upgraded our gear to the Traveler's gear, as well as got started on a Tinker's smeltery. In the previous episode, I mentioned that I wanted to go exploring today, and I do think that we're going to go ahead and do that. However, if you look at my tools right now, they're completely broken and still only stone, so I think what I want to do is actually upgrade at least the sword, maybe the pickaxe as well, and actually get those up to probably bronze. Yeah, I think we'll go with bronze. First though, I am gonna need a lot more gold. Now, with the other ores, you can actually look it up and see the levels. Unfortunately, you can't do that with gold, it seems. I believe it's around level 50, so I think I'm just gonna go down and maybe go cave diving instead. But I just want to look for some gold real quick. All right, so I've got my gold in the smelter, and I'm just gonna put a small blade there and right click there, and that should make a cast for that. And we do actually have 3 more gold ingots in here, so I might as well do the pickaxe and mattock as well. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the pickaxe head, and that should cost 2 ingots. I believe that did. Cool, there's that. And now the axe head, which should be another 2. Yep, it was. Cool. And then finally, I'm gonna do the round plate. I don't know if it's actually necessary to do this part, but I was just kind of curious to see what it would do. And I almost forgot about the sword blade. Here we go. So that should be all of our parts completed now. So I'm going to go ahead and grab our pickaxe here and put the bronze pick head in there, and there we go, we have our first bronze pickaxe. Now I'm going to do the same thing for the sword, just like that, and the axe head for the mattock, as well as the round plate. And now that we have all of our tools all covered in bronze, I think it's time to go exploring. So while I'm waiting for some food to cook up, what I wanted to do quickly is to just look at the map and kind of figure out a direction that I want to go in. As you can see, there is a village to the east over here. I actually haven't been there yet, so that might be a pretty good first location to go to. And if you're curious on where we spawned, it was right around here somewhere, in this dark oak forest area here. We also have a few of these slime islands. There's one there and one all the way up here, and it looks like there's another village here, and that might be a mine colonies village. Maybe not. I don't know if that mod is actually in this mod pack. It does look like a modded village though. And there is also another sort of structure down here. I have no idea what it is, but I think it might be worth taking a look. And we also have one right here as well. And I was just curious, so I searched up backpack, and it does look like we actually have a backpack mod in this mod pack, but it does seem a little bit out of reach right now. We're gonna need a leather pouch, canvas, and we make canvas with canvas rugs, and with straw actually. It's just a little bit out of reach right now. So I just have my inventory empty, and hopefully that'll do. I don't plan on exploring for too long, but I definitely want to pick up as many things as I can. All right, that is the last potato. There's a few more in there, but we really only should need half a stack. So I think I'm gonna head to the south, and yeah, that's pretty much across the birch forest here. And by the way, I really haven't mentioned it yet, but This mod pack is so beautiful. Just look at that scenery right there. I might even take a screenshot of that. Yeah, it really captures the feel of Minecraft, and it kind of makes it feel a little bit more realistic too, which I really like in mod packs. I feel like sometimes with mod packs, they focus more on like being over the top and like becoming a god basically. I feel like this one is just, it feels more real. Oh, there's foxes here. Oh, that's cool. Oh, they're eating all the chickens though. Hello friend. Hello. Alright, I'm about halfway to the strange structure down there. And we have some rose bushes here, so I think I'm gonna pick these up. We don't really have a good source of dye at the base yet. That'll be nice. That's a bear. Uh-oh, its eyes turned red. I'm pretty sure it's coming after me. Yep. I better run. Okay, it looks like we're coming up on the structure now. It looks like just a couple of torn down houses. And, oh, are those are train tracks. Ooh, okay. That might actually be a pretty good way of getting some tracks early game. And it looks like we just have some early game stuff here. It is really nice getting those bronze sheets though. And let's see what we have in this one. Literally just a single rice panicle? Panicle? Really? Okay. So this place was a bit of a bust, but there is actually a village to the south that we just uncovered. So I'm gonna go and check that out really quick. Okay, it looks like... No way. Is that a DJ? Oh, that's awesome. Radio jukebox. Huh. That might be an interesting and fun mod to get into later. A radio jukebox. Okay, it looks like we do need the discs first. Yeah, that's really cool. Hey, and look at that. We got some diamonds, and our first ones actually. I forgot that we haven't gotten diamonds in this playthrough yet. And it looks like we got some tomato seeds in this one, and a few extra potatoes. That's pretty cool. I definitely want to get into the Farmer's Delight mod eventually. Ooh, a fletching table. Okay, well there wasn't too much else in this village, so I'm gonna head back to the north. Actually, oh, there's another one of those structures. I feel like I'm just gonna keep running into them if I go south. Yeah, I'll go check it out. And it looks like this is a cherry tree. Okay. Ooh, that's such a nice looking wood. Yeah. Yeah, I might end up using that. Let's see if we can get a few saplings. And I gotta say, I really like how this rail actually generated. It kind of looks like this area flooded, and yeah, as a result, the people here left. So this is the last chest here. And yeah, as I suspected, not really a whole lot here. So I think I'm gonna head home, but I think I'm gonna kind of head in this direction and kind of do sort of a J shape, just to explore a little bit more of the land. Oh, and it looks like we've come across a jungle. That's actually really surprising. I didn't expect to see one here. Huh. Okay, we can definitely get a few materials here. I kind of wish I would have brought some shears, because then I could have sheared these vines. But we can at least get some of this bamboo, which should actually help us make some sticks, as well as some cocoa beans and jungle wood. Ah, and melons. Nice. Oh, there's a couple of pesky birds here. I wish I had... Well, I do have one seed. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't work. I might come back later for those guys. But my inventory is super full right now, so I think what I'm gonna do is return home, and then find a new direction to head out in. I don't think I went to this one, so I think I'm gonna check it out really quick. Oh, and there's pumpkins here. Cool, cool. Maybe there's a few things here. I don't really have the inventory space for it, but, you know, maybe there's something valuable here. Oh, wow. That is so valuable. Wow, that just spawns in the world like that? That is insane. I don't have the space to carry it, but I will definitely remember where this is. Wow, okay. Oh, hey, I pretty much just got back home, and I see that our sniffer has actually gone ahead and grown up. I don't know what it does. It's supposed to dig up ancient seeds, but I don't really know what that means. Alright, so I've emptied my inventory, and now I think I want to head sort of to the east, and then maybe going up to the north to try to check out what is over there. This does look like a standard village, kind of like what we've seen already, but hopefully it has some goodies there. Alright, so I'm here at the village now, and I'm just gonna go ahead and loot the place. And if I find anything interesting, I'll let you know. So there wasn't too much in the village, but I did see that there's actually another one of these villages out here. There's a ton of boars here. I don't know if I should be afraid or not. Oh wow, these are acacia fences? That's acacia wood. Oh. This pack actually changes the acacia wood. That's actually pretty cool. I might use that in building then. And there's another one of these DJs here. Oh, okay, there was another one of these structures here. And, ooh. There's actually a basement. Okay, there's some decent stuff here. Not too great. Probably would have been better early on, but, you know, I'm not complaining. And now, before I head to the north, I do see another one of these little shacks out here. So I'm gonna go ahead and check that out. Yeah, that building was a bit of a bust, but I do see a few more out here. And it looks like just a few more of these train parts. That'll definitely be useful when we start getting into trains. Oh, that's so cool. It's like a little tractor. That's funny. Yeah, I do want to do a little bit with trains, probably not as much as I did in the previous series. Is there anything under these seats? No, there's not. Yeah, I didn't even really notice, but we've actually entered a savannah. Hopefully the lions don't come after me. Yeah, there's, oh gosh. Okay, he's gonna charge me. I don't know what this mod is called. Naturalist, okay. Ah, so it looks like this one actually has the mine shaft that you can find that is already sort of pre-dug out for you. Apparently they have a ton of clay in them and other resources. But it also looks pretty dangerous. Yep, here's the clay. I might actually go ahead and grab some. Wow, this is a really nice looking village. It doesn't have a lot to offer so far. But it is really beautiful looking. Okay, it looks like everybody is going to church right now. Oh, this building's cool. Or are those glowberries? Let me find some room for this. Here we go. Nice. That's actually pretty good for decorations. Man, there are so many cats around here. I kind of wish I had some fish. I'd bring one home. Speaking of home, my inventory is pretty much completely full, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and head home and sort through some of our goodies. So this is pretty much everything that I got today. We definitely brought home a ton of really good things here. I'm gonna go ahead and put the blast furnace and smoker here, just right next to our regular furnace. And now that we have diamonds, what I actually want to do is go ahead and sort of upgrade our pickaxe. So if you put a diamond in the Tinker's Anvil here with a pickaxe, it'll actually give it the diamond tier of mining, which will actually allow it to harvest diamonds. And I believe obsidian as well. By the way, since we collected diamonds, we actually get a little bit of a reward in emeralds. And since we're upgrading the pick anyway, it might be a good idea to get fortune on it. So if we go something like that, and it's important to note that this actually requires a blue dye and 4 blocks of lapis, just like that. If you put just the blocks of lapis in there, it'll give you damage against illagers, which really isn't good. So go ahead and get our first level of fortune. And we might as well go for the second level of fortune, which is actually a diamond and 4 blocks of lapis. Well, I say that, but I'm gonna need a lot more lapis. And for the second layer of fortune, we can go ahead and put 4 more in there, as well as a diamond, which should give us luckier. And the last tier is a little bit more complicated. Oops, that's the one we just completed, I believe. Interesting that it didn't complete, but that's all right. The last one is actually going to require a block of diamond. So I think I have a little bit of mining to do. Wow, it took so long to get diamonds. We need 9 in total though, so yeah, I'm probably gonna have to keep going. Yeah, we only got 5. Well, I've been mining for about an hour and I still haven't found any more diamonds. So I think what I'm going to do is either in between episodes or in the next episode, I would like to actually get those last 3 diamonds that I need and actually make that upgrade. And now something that we could do is actually get started on a mining machine, an automatic one. That should save me time. I don't know exactly how far off something like that is for where we are currently in the technology tree. Yeah, I'll try to figure that out in between episodes. So in the next one, I would like to do some more automation stuff. We really didn't get too in depth with a lot of these earlier machines that we can actually use. And what I want to do is actually use the mechanical saws and get a tree farm running. I might also try to move bases. I do like this place a lot, but I think it's about time to get a new place started, and actually maybe over here in the plains area where we were before. I think that might be a good area to actually get a lot of these machines set up. Anyway though, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace.